Hello Sussex Squaddies and welcome back to Celebrity Click. If this is your first time tuning in, please remember to like this video, share this video, leave a comment, and most importantly, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, I hope that you are all doing very fine from wherever you are watching this from. Now guys, this is utterly sad because tell me why. There is a whole scandal and saga going on in the UK, yet we have some royal experts and royal commentators who just can't focus on that because they are very much obsessed with Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and because they are very much jealous of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. So you all know that Andrew said that he won't be using his royal titles anymore, like he is giving up his royal titles, that is the Duke of York, and the whole internet is talking about it. And I would expect that these royal experts and royal commentators would be talking about that too. But guys, can you imagine? There is this royal commentator by the name of Nana Akua, a woman who is so pathetic and disgraceful, who is very much obsessed with Harry and Meghan. And what she did is she actually turned and spinned the whole Andrew saga into making it all about Harry and Meghan. And she said that King Charles should actually consider stripping Prince Harry his royal titles. In that way, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, can also lose her titles as Duchess of Sussex. And guys, that just shows you how much these people are actually jealous of Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, because she is the Duchess of Sussex. And that is because they don't want Meghan as the Duchess of Sussex. And that is why they have always tried everything in their power to ruin Harry and Meghan's marriage. That is why every time, every now and then, every single day, they have always tried to ruin the Sussexes, and hoping and praying that the Sussexes can actually divorce, so that way they won't have Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, as the Duchess of Sussex. But guys, you know what? One thing I actually love about Harry and Meghan is the fact that they love each other, they care about each other, they support each other. And guys, I feel like that is actually the most powerful weapon against these royal commentators and the royal rotters. And their love have actually protected them and shielded them from all this smear campaign and all of the bad things that the royal rotters and the UK media is actually wishing for them. Because one thing I know is that Harry and Meghan will forever be together and they will never divorce, and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, will always be the Duchess of Sussex, whether they like it or they don't. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, will always be the Duchess of Sussex. She will always be this successful woman, and so they can actually stay mad because at this point they should actually realize that they have tried everything in their power and it has not worked, and it is not going to work. So despite the fact that Nana Akua is actually begging King Charles to strip Prince Harry out of his royal titles, I actually feel that that is never going to happen. And it is actually crazy how these people, instead of focusing on Andrew, someone who is a sexual abuser, they are focusing on Harry and Meghan, people who are actually humanitarians, people who actually care about other people. These are the people who they are attacking when they have a pedophile in their country who is actually going viral and everyone is talking about them, and yet they can't focus on that. But guys, there is also something else that actually makes me more happy. It is the fact that despite the smear campaign that is always spread and led by the UK media and these royal commentators, there are these people who will always come forward to support Harry and Meghan. And one of them is actually and one of them is actually this UK TV presenter by the name Narinder Kaur. So Narinder Kaur actually shut down Nana Akua because of her crazy claims, whereby she is saying that Prince Harry should be stripped of his royal titles. In that way, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, can actually lose her titles as the Duchess of Sussex. So this is what Narinder Kaur said to this disgraceful woman. Utterly disgraceful at Nana Akua, a TV channel more obsessed with Harry and Meghan and their titles than what Andrew is involved in, than actually seeking justice for victims of child sexual abuse. Sickening, they should be shut down at GB News. And guys, you know what? I completely agree with Narinder Kaur, because Nana Akua is one disgraceful and pathetic woman who is always very much jealous of Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and she is actually obsessed with Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. But do you know what her problem is? Her problem is that Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, actually got married to the royal family. She became the Duchess of Sussex, and that is what they don't want. They don't want Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, as the Duchess of Sussex. And just as I have told you, that is why they have always tried to bring the divorce narrative, whereby they always say Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, are actually on the verge of divorce, whereby they always try to make it look like the Sussexes are actually not in good terms. And just as you know, they are actually praying every day that these Sussexes can actually divorce. But that is only their delusional selves, because one thing I know is that these Sussexes will never ever ever divorce. They will forever be together, and these people can actually stay mad, because Prince Harry, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, they will actually keep their royal titles. And not forget that the Sussexes actually, they don't care so much about these royal titles. They actually don't. They don't care about the royal titles. If anything, they have actually left the royal life behind, and they have a way better life in California Montecito, and that is what these royal commentators are actually jealous of. So let us see what people said about this in the comment section. So we have Pete, who says that she's obsessed, yet trying to deflect the news that all newspapers are talking about the vile pedophile at the heart of the royal institution. Beggars believe. Then you have Narinder Kaur, who says it is disgusting. Then Lanks says Charlie Pitt is playing a pivotal role in forcing the government to hold a national inquiry into the grooming scandal. I think you might find that GB News have done more of child abuse issues than the other channels put together. And Sue says it is awful, but in the eyes of the law in the UK, she was 17 at the time of their meet. Then we have April, who says ugly woman from inside out. Some people, at least physically, are ugly but nice and kind. So guys, it is just clear that the royal commentators are very much jealous of Harry and Meghan. They are jealous of the things they have achieved. They are jealous because Meghan is the Duchess of Sussex, and they don't want her being the Duchess of Sussex. But they can actually stay mad, because no matter what smear campaign they spread about the Sussexes, it will never tear down the Sussexes down. And it is time they realize that they have actually tried everything in their power to separate the Sussexes. It has never worked. They have tried everything in their power to bring them down. It has never worked. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Also, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and see you in the next one.